Hi guys, welcome back to the video. So this is me live day trading, making about $1,067, right? I was supposed to make about $1,500 plus, right? But I lost one trade, right? I didn't follow my rule. So I'm going to show you live how I did this and how it played out. So now this is me live day trading, making about over $1,000 today. All right, the trade is still currently running some crazy profit, but I've taken some profit out of the market, right? So let me go over now. Let me show you how I went about with this very trade. So now I took the two trades this morning, right? I took two trades today. That's my maximum trade daily, right? My maximum trade daily is about two trades. I don't take more than two trades a day. So now this was the first trade I took right here, the trade I took on BTCUSDT, right? So we made roughly over $1,000 directly from BTC today. I'm going to show you live how I did it and how this is how I trade every single day. You can also go back to your trade and also repeat the same thing, right? Like I said, this is how I trade every single day. It's something every trader out there can do, right? It's something every single one of you watching me can do, right? As you already know, this channel is a day trading gig and I'm a day trader. I trade every single day. I make money every single day, right? In this very video now, I'm going to show you how I took this very trade on BTC, then also how I messed up on GBPJPY, the trade I took on GBPJPY. So this is the first trade I took right here. This trade was on BTC, right? So it was a buy trade. Let me explain briefly how I took this very trade so you can also go over, practicalize this, and also see if you can actually apply it. Now, like I told you guys, what I use to trade every single time is the market structure strategy, right? I use the market structure strategy. Now, with market structure strategy, what I do is I want to watch out for what direction has BTC been heading. BTC has been going up for some time now. BTC has been bullish, making new all-time highs all the time. Now, what do I notice right here? I notice the price has this low right here, then pulled up, breaking structure. So everybody's gonna mark that area out now as a BOS, right? With market structure, like I told you, with market structure. Now, once they mark out that level as a BOS, what are they gonna do? Every single trader out there, even you, many of you watching this very video, I believe today you also call this trade, right? You mark out this level now as an order block. Literally, I know you were stopped out of this very trade. Now, if you mark out this level now as your order block, that's what every trader is waiting to do. That's what every trader is doing. But me personally, I already understand the market. What I need before I take a trade from this other block, I'm planning on buying from this other block. But there are two things I need to see. I already talked about it. My draw on liquidity and my break of structure. First, I have my break of structure right there. Now, if I want to use this low as my draw on liquidity, if I mark out this very low now and then name it my draw on liquidity, that's my liquidity before the other block. Simply, what's the liquidity? Why is the liquidity needed? The liquidity is needed because if the market is coming down to this other block, it's not likely to get here and buy off. So for the market to be able to buy off, for those institutional traders to buy into the market, they need enough liquidity, they need enough money. So I need the price to hit stop loss first before getting to this other block, and then it will buy off. So we need stop loss. So where are traders going to place some stop loss now? People are going to mark out this low as a draw on liquidity. But this low now is not below the 50% Fibonacci retracement. Take a look at this. If I draw my Fibonacci retracement now, this draw on liquidity you marked out now is not below the 50%. So it's not a valid liquidity to this other block. I know many of you who have tried market structure or have tried this strategy before don't know this, right? That's why I have a mentorship class where I teach students, and all my students already know what make a liquidity valid and what are the different liquidity. Now, since I already understand all of this now, I already know this is not a valid liquidity to this other block. So meaning showing me that this other block now is not valid. So what am I going to do? I'm going to look out for another order block below that very level, right? So that's the first thing I do. So I look at the price now and I saw this very order block right here. Those who have been watching me and also my students, you already know my best order block, my best time frame to mark out order block is the 1 hour time frame, right? Now this low now, I'm going to consider it as my liquidity, which people are going to use as their order block to this my main order block right here. So I'm going to wait for the price to sweep this low, hit stop loss, provide liquidity for the market, and then tap on my main order block and go up. Right now, also there's another key thing I also noticed about this very trade that made me actually consider it a high probability setup. This low right here now was also the previous day low. So let's check it out on a daily time frame. Now you're gonna see that the low I marked out now, this low right here now, is the previous day low. And what did I call previous day low? For those who have been following me, who have watched my liquidity video, previous day low, I always consider it as a support level. Traders do market that as support and they want to buy from there. And there's always liquidity below previous day low and above previous day high. So this is not gonna make me say this is a high probability setup, right? And I risked about $600 on this very trade, right? It's about $600 on this very trade. Personally, normal scenario, I do risk $300, $500 on each of my trade, but now I risk $600 because I know it's a good setup. Now, what I was expecting is for the price to clear out. Those people who are going to mark out this area as an order block, hit their stop loss, and those people who are going to mark out this previous day low, hit their stop loss, tap on my order block, and beautifully I ride straight up. That was what I was simply expecting. So let's give it a setup. My drawn liquidity is active right here. My break of trade is active right there. Then I'm going to take my buy from here, beautifully set my target to the next swing high. Then my stop loss now is gonna just be below it, because if it does not respect it, it's gonna just go down. Then just close the trade for me. Right now, I risked $600 on this very trade. I also went ahead and took another trade on GBPJPY, but that trade was just a pure gamble. Right, I didn't get my confirmation, but I still took the trade. So this signal on BTC was sent out straight out to my Telegram. Right, the link is in the description if you wish to join us. It's free. Now take a look at the screenshot right here. I just see the screenshot. Everything was so perfect right here. I sent out the signal this morning, right, by 6:40 a.m. And like I just say, I wrote everything a buy limit order, so people will not say they missed the trade. It was a limit order. So everybody, I sent out the signal right there, and let's see, it was the same trade, right? You guys see everything I'm saying. I don't just teach. I teach what works, right? And I do it because I've actually understood it. If you want to trade like me, you want to be like me, I have a mentorship class where I teach students how to trade. So the link is in the description if you wish to join. So see what happened. Let's replay so you can just see what I'm saying. Let's replay real quick. So let me explain something. Then we're also going to check out the GBPJPY trade I took that hit stop loss. Now take a look at this. I said people are going to mark out this level as an order block, right? And the price is going to hit stop loss, go below that previous day low. That previous day low is actually what's gonna confirm it to me that okay, this order block I mark out is a valid order block, and this is a high probability setup because it's below the previous day low. My students who are watching, you already know what I'm saying, right? So let's see. It's gonna clear out that low. You can see what happened. It cleared out that low, finally tapping on our order block. Finally tapping on our order block, and it's already moving in some crazy profits. Right, I was risking, my target was this high. I was having a 1:5, a 1:5 risk to reward ratio, and you already know what I do. Once the trade is already running 1:2, I take partial profit out of the market, right? Then I break even. So it's already running 1:2 in profit. So let's check it out. So 1:2 now, I was already making about $1,067 directly from this very market. So this was how I took this very trade on BTC. I've already taken $1,067 from this trade, and I've already break even. So I was risking about $500. I'm set to make $2,500, right? If you hit take profit, right? So I've already taken partial profit. And look at the GBPJPY trade I took. So that's how simply this is. That's how simple market structure is, and that's how I took this very trade. So this was the GBPJPY trade I took. Trust me, this was not me taking this trade, right? This was not me taking the trade, right? It was just pure gamble, and I don't think I'm gonna do it again, right? I don't think I'm gonna do it again. But let me show you what I did, and then you learn from my mistake. Also, I also said that this GBPJPY signal, I told them, right? I know it was gamble. I told them, sell GBPJPY, very risky, risk wisely. We're risking about 60 pips stop loss, right? Meaning those who use the lowest lot size now will be losing $6. Those who use one lot size now will be losing $600, So me personally, I use about 0.8 lot size, and I was risking about 500 bucks, right? Now take a look at this. On this very trade now, I saw that okay, GBPJPY is currently bearish. It was making series of lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. I was expecting it to go down, make another lower high, go down again. I was gonna sell yesterday from here, but I wasn't just convinced enough to sell. So I was thinking it was gonna continue, then I decided to sell today. Now, what I did wrong was this. I didn't get any, I take trade from other block. I didn't take any trade from any other block. Now, what I was expecting was this. That was what I did wrong. I didn't get my break of structure. I didn't take the trade from an other block. I didn't get my liquidity. So I just gambled on this. What I was expecting that made me actually take this trade was, once London opens, or once London is about to open, the market will always push down. Immediately 8 o'clock, once the time is 8 o'clock, once the time is 7:40 to 8 o'clock, the price always moves of this GBPJPY. So I was expecting it to just push down once 8 o'clock or London opens. I was expecting to push down, right? Once it pushed down, I was just saying out take profit. Right, that was what I was expecting. So it didn't happen, right? When London opened now, see what the price did. Just move, came back in profit. It was in profit a little, but I didn't break even. I didn't even check. Can you see? It came back in profit. I was expecting to sell off, but that did not happen. So it just consolidated, finally hitting my stop loss. So losing 500 bucks on this very trade, right? So these were the two trades I took right here, and the signal was sent out straight out to my Telegram. See the signal. This was the BTC signal that gave me over $1,000 currently, and they're still moving in some crazy ass profit. It has not eaten full take profit yet. The BTCUSD is still running some crazy profit, right? I'm still running I've taken partial profit, right? I've taken partial profit, and it's still running some profit now, right? I have different trading accounts, right? I don't just trade on one account, right? If it's a high quality setup, I risk 500 bucks on Bybit, right? I risk 500 bucks on Binance, right? On Binance now, I've taken my profit out. I've already made over $1,000 from this very trade. It's on Bybit now. It's still running. It's just gonna be there till hit full take profit. That's about $2,000. Bybit now is more of an account where I have larger money, right? I don't hold trade for a long time there. I just trade small with a high quality setup. I can take trade on Bybit once a week. So I didn't take the trade on 95, but if you took this trade on 95 now, this trade was running about 209 pips. 209 pips in profit currently. Can you see it? I believe you know where to find your pip. This is about 209 pips currently running in some 209 pips profit. So with the lowest lot size now 0.01, you will be making currently $20 on this trade with the lowest lot size. But I didn't take it on MT5, right? So see everything, I said it out straight up. SL hits minus 60 pips, BTC in about 200 pips profit. I said break even because it was time. 1:2 to the order ratio, we break even right there. So simple and easy. That was why I took this very trade, and currently I showed you the amount I made before. So I made roughly about $1,067 from this, right? So I have a mentorship class where I teach students how I trade every day. If you're actually able to master how I do it, you're gonna start catching trade just like me. And all my students now see this. I hit stop loss on GBPJPY. One of my students made full take profit on GBPJPY. So you can really see that they are sending me after this sending me email for correction and all of that. So see what this person said right here. All right. So he said before, this was GBPJPY, I hit stop loss. He said before, then after, full TP, right? So he's also sending me. You can even see another one. So my students are always doing well. This is King Spicy November class, right? That's last month. So registration is on January, February class, right? It's a 2-month mentorship program, and for 2 months you pay 20,000 naira in naira, 20,000 naira. And for just go once you click on the link, it's gonna go directly to a WhatsApp number. You message the WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number is gonna tell you everything you need. You make payments and you'll be added. Live class schedule will be sent to you. We do 2 classes every week, right? And also that's also how it is. I also have a 1-on-1 mentorship class. If If you want me to teach you personally one-on-one, I have a class for that. You can see this person, this Mama J now, Mama J 101, right? And if you notice what she's doing, I do set out signals. I set out signals every time, right? She's already doing well. Let me show you what she sent to me. She now knows all of these little things on pips, how to calculate pips and know how much you're making on pips. I've already started teaching her strategy. Let me see. All right, but let's see. So take a look at what she said. I appreciate your mentorship, right? Simple. I do send out signals. Enjoy, nice one. So even if you pay for my one-on-one before the end of the month, before the end of the week, you already made your money back. Simple and period. Once you pay for the one-on-one class, I'll first teach you about risk management, teach you how you can manage risks with my trades. You know, I will tell you, don't trade yet, don't trade by yourself. Wait for my signal. If I send out signal, you enjoy money. You enjoy some free money. If I don't send out signal, you wait. Right? That if you're in my one-on-one class, I do send out signal personally directly to your WhatsApp contact. Right? Then I'm gonna show you how you should manage your risk with my signals. Then if you take trade with my signal, you make money, fine. If you don't make money, fine. Right? But trust me, we make money most of the time. So that's all. That's why I took this very trade. So rewatch the video, learn from it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bang, bang, bang. See you all in the next video.